and welcome to your 15-minute hot hips Pilates workout. So we're going to start in standing and we're just going to focus on mobilization of the hips, warming up into the hip joints before we start to challenge the hips. So get yourself into your Pilates setup, bring the feet in under the hips, stand tall along through the spine, draw the shoulders back, tailbone underneath into your neutral. We're going to take a breath in. Pull the tummy in, lift that pelvic floor, and then on the exhale, lift the arms forwards and lift the right knee up and lower down. Same again the other side. So just starting to get a bit of mobility into the hips here, just before we get down and do anything a little bit more challenging. So you can gradually increase the height of your knee lift if that works better for you. And then from here, we're going to lift that right knee up, open out the hip, come all the way back and lower down. The same with the left. We lift, open, back and down. Nice and easy. Warming up into the hips. Try to stay tall through the upper body. We're going to take one more to each side. Good, last one. And relax, sit down. Now from here, move so that you're at the end of the mat. Lift up again into neutral, take a breath in, chin into the chest, and we come all the way down. And then from here, we're going to come all the way down onto the mat. And we're going to spin round onto our bottom. Now from here, we're just going to take the legs just out in front so that you're sitting nice and tall, legs lengthened away from the hips. Now bring the hands in behind the back and we're just going to bend into the elbows here. Take a breath in, then on the exhale, just lift the chest. Now the aim here actually is to get a bit of a stretch into the wrists. Inhale as we lower, exhale as we lift. Good, so just getting those wrists ready for a little bit more action. And then from here, I want you to slide your right foot in, and then on the exhale, we're going to lift. And I want you to push the hips up nice and high. Inhale as we lower down, slide the right leg away, exhale as we lift onto the other side. Inhale as we lower, exhale as we slide that right knee in again and we lift. And then we lower down. Last one. And then we come all the way down. We're going to roll round now over onto the right side. So you're going to come all the way down on to the right. And from here, you're going to pull the bottom knee in slightly, float the top leg away. We're going to take a breath in here as we pull the tummy in, the knee comes into the chest. And on the exhale, we're going to sweep that leg back. So as if pedaling a bicycle here. Now try to keep the upper body nice and long. We're not moving around on the mat. We're just moving that leg through that hip circle. Now from here, we're going to take it backwards. So pull the knee into the chest, take that leg back, flex the foot, sweep it all the way around. So as if you're pedaling backwards. Again, try not to move through the upper body, keep the hips stacked. Working nicely into the hips. Two more. Last one. Good, well done. And then just pull the knees in here, stack the ankles and hips. Now from here, we're going to lift those knees away. So we start to brace into this core here. Take a breath in, exhale, inhale, lower, exhale. Now, if you need to bring the bottom knee down, absolutely fine, not a problem. just opening up into the hip here. Now incidentally, you're going to feel this in the glutes as well, so in your bum cheek, but this is really all about mobilizing into the hips, sculpting those hips and thighs and bum. We're going to take 2 more. Good, well done. And then we're going to lower all the way down here and roll round onto your back. Bring your feet to the floor. Now from here, we're going to move up into a bridge position. A bit of a different type of bridge here. So make sure your feet are hip width, hands down to the floor. Relax the shoulders, so stay open into the chest. Now find neutral spine here, so take a breath in as you tilt the pelvis slightly, pull the tummy in. And then on your exhale, as you lift the pelvis towards the ceiling, you're going to push into your heels. Reach the top here, take a breath in, and then on the exhale, you're going to open out into the hips. Inhale, bring the knees back. Exhale as we come all the way down. Again, we bring the lower back down, lift all the way up, and then on the exhale, open into those knees. Inhale, we come back. Exhale, we roll down. And again, we take a breath in, peel all the way up, exhale. Good, we're going to take 2 more. Inhale, roll down. And release the lower back. Exhale, we peel all the way up again. Rest on the shoulders. Last one here, we come all the way down. And again. We open out those knees. Good, and we come all the way down here. Now, from here, relax those lower back into neutral. Have the hands back down by your side. And then from here, we're going to take the right leg up, light point in the toe. Take a breath in here as we lower down to the floor. Exhale, flex the foot and lift. Breath in as we lower here. Exhale, flex the foot and lift. So each time, bring the ankle back up over the hip. Good, now from here, we're going to hold here. Now, keeping this left leg really still, we're going to start to draw circles on the ceiling. So 1 circle per breath. So keep the hips really steady. Try not to wobble around here. Keep the core braced. And change direction. Good, 2 more. Last one. And then from here, you're going to bend the knee. And you're going to pull this knee in towards the chest now as we stretch into the hip flexor here. Slide that left leg away to deepen the stretch. And then we bring that right foot down, the left leg comes in as we get ready for the left side. So take a breath in, lengthen the left leg up. And then light point in the toe, we lower the leg down. Exhale, we flex and lift. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, we flex. Inhale, we lower down. So keep that neutral here. Good. So really lengthening into the hip flexor as we come down. Last one as we lower. And we lift and we hold. Put that point back in the toe again. Take a breath in. and we start the circle. Remembering to keep these hips steady here. So this is all in the connection between the ribs and the pelvis. So try to squeeze the bottom of the ribs down to the pelvis. You'll notice you get much more connection between your back and the mat. And let's take those circles round the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more circles. Good, well done. And then we're just going to bring that leg all the way back down again. And just pull the knee into the chest. Let's stretch. Slide the right leg away. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, release the tension slightly. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale. Good. Now, from here, you're going to bring the feet all the way back up onto the floor here. Allow the knees to roll over to the side so that you can come up into seated. And we're going to sit with the legs outstretched. Now, sometimes in this position, we need a bit of a bolster from this seated position. So if you feel like you're curled over like this, you feel very tight and uncomfortable in the lower back and in the hips here, just pop a cushion under your bottom and you'll open up into this lower back, take some of that tension out of the pelvis and the hips. Now from here we're going to take the arms all the way out to the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. Now let's start to speed this up a little bit and just swing from side to side. Use the breath. So take a breath in, exhale. Last one. Good, well done. And from here, bring those legs back in. We're going to move over onto our left side. So we come all the way down again. Take that side lying position. Ankles, knees and hips down. We lengthen those legs away. And then from here, we just pull the bottom knee and slightly float that top leg away. Take a breath in as we bring the knee into the chest. Exhale. Inhale. So again, we really want to move just through the hip here. Try not to rock around through the torso. Keep a small gap between the waist and the mat so that your core muscles, we know that the core muscles are tight and engaged. One more here. And then we come back now. Bring the knee into the chest. Take a breath in. And swing it back. Good, 2 more here. Last one. And relax that leg down. Now from here, pull those knees in, heels in line with the bottom. We take a breath in as we pull in through the waist here and we lift these knees away. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Again, working into the bottom here as well. Good, keep this movement going. We're going to take 2 more. and relax those legs down. Just pull that knee forwards if you need to give that hip a little bit of a massage here. And then from here, we're going to pull ourselves all the way back up into a seated position, come back round into seated, and just take the legs out in front. But again, this time you're going to pull those knees in, feet in towards you now. Now we hold on here to the feet or to the ankles. You're going to lift through the spine again, nice and tall. Take a breath in. Now from here, rather than pushing the knees down, I want you to bring your chest over your knees, keeping length through the spine. So we really open up into these hips. So take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, we lift. 2 more here. Exhale. Good, last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Getting deeper every time. And then come all the way up. Slide the legs in. And then just bring the hands down. Just rock those knees from side to side. That feels like a nice release stretch after all that work into the hips. Good, well done. And just relax your legs down. Very good effort, guys, on those hips. They should feel nice and open and strong after that 15 minutes. I will see you again tomorrow for some more 7-day body blast. Have a great day. See you soon.